Hey guys, it's Johan. Welcome back to another meditation. I thought this time we could do a meditation on self-compassion and self-acceptance. I reckon we'll just get right into it. So if you want to take a few seconds to get yourself ready, then we'll begin. So when you're ready, I ask that you gently close your eyes and settle into your seat. Making sure you're in a comfortable position, upright, yet relaxed, dignified, with your hands resting on your legs, on your lap, or wherever they feel most comfortable. Soften your eyes, relax your jaw and your shoulders. Relax your stomach and take a few deep breaths. Whatever is going on in your life today, whatever plans you need to make, problems you need to solve, you can put all of it on hold for the next 15 minutes or so. There is no use in thinking about any of it for this short window of calm. See if you can just arrive in the here and now and rest your mind. I'd like you to try and notice how your body feels in this moment. Can you feel the aliveness that courses through you? The energy that animates your physical form? If you can focus clearly enough on the raw sensations in your body, without thinking about each individual body part, it's possible for your sense of the body's shape to fade. You're left with just the awareness of raw feeling and sensation. No thoughts, just awareness. Next, I'd like you to slowly bring the light of your attention onto the flow of your breathing. Your breath may feel easeful, deep and slow, or it might feel shallow and fast. Either way, it's okay. Just let the breath come and go naturally. Receiving the in-breath and letting the out-breath go. See if you can hold your attention on the breath and the breath alone. It might help to choose a place where you feel the flow of breath most clearly and narrow your attention down to this place. When you become distracted by a thought, just recognize that you've been distracted. Acknowledge it, accept it, and then return your attention to the breath. Sometimes, simply a few good, deep breaths can make the difference between mindlessly reacting to a situation, perhaps in anger, frustration, or sadness, and calmly responding to a situation, applying all the care, patience, and forgiveness that most situations require. For the next section of this meditation, I would like to take you through a self-compassion exercise. Like a metta or loving-kindness meditation, we will repeat some sayings of well-wishing. However, in this instance, they will be directed inward, towards ourselves, not towards somebody else. Please know that if this exercise makes you feel uncomfortable in any way, at any time, feel free to just pause the video and either come back to it later or just end it there. So when you're ready, I'd like you to bring to mind some aspect of your personality that has been bothering you lately. It could be that, or some recent mistake you feel you've made. Perhaps something you view as a failure of some kind. Something that you have perhaps criticized yourself for. Something that has perhaps made you feel inadequate in some way. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It could be something very small, but something that has been nagging you in the back of your mind. Whatever this trait or action may be, I ask that you gently and kindly try and get in touch with your feelings around it. What does it make you feel? Frustrated, sad, anxious, ashamed, bitter, resentful, or confused? Whatever this thing makes you feel, see if you can locate the sensations of the emotions in your body. What emotions do you feel when you bring to mind this perceived mistake or inadequacy? And where in the body do these emotions manifest? Instead of resisting the unpleasant feeling or feelings, just see if you can allow them to be there. Can you just notice them with patience and with compassion? What am I feeling? And where in my body are these feelings making themselves known? keeping some attention on the feeling or feelings. I ask you now to think about how much suffering is caused by our own self-judgment. Our fears of not being good enough. It seems that some of our most enduring suffering is caused at our own hand by the belief that somehow we should be more than we are. Still holding our focus on what we feel in the body. I am now going to read out some phrases of loving kindness. Phrases designed to help you feel compassion for and acceptance of yourself. Compassion and forgiveness for the fact that you are not perfect, as none of us are, and that whatever mistakes you have made, it's okay. What we accept, we go beyond. What we resist and fight, we are stuck with. So I'll say a phrase out loud, and then I'd like you to repeat it to yourself silently in the mind. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May I show myself the kindness I deserve. May I accept myself as I am. As your mind wanders, which it inevitably will, distracting you from this exercise and trying to drown your attention in streams of thought, just realize you've been distracted. Let the current thought drift away before bringing your attention back to your body, back to my voice, and silently repeating these phrases of self-compassion. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May I show myself the kindness I deserve. May I accept myself as I am. Remember that we are all in the same boat. Everyone feels inadequate in some way. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone fails sometimes. This is a part of the human condition. This is something we all share, and it's okay. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May I show myself the kindness I deserve. May I accept myself just the way I am. I hope you now have some sense of what the compassionate self can feel like. Some sense of the inner warmth that comes with self-acceptance, with giving yourself the kindness, care, and love that you very much deserve. This is also a part of the human condition, and you can access it at any time by turning your attention within. When you're ready, I invite you to slowly start bringing your awareness back out to the space around you. And in your own time, after a few more deep breaths, open your eyes and reconnect with your surroundings. Cool. Well done, guys. Hope you got something from that. It's actually looking more like about 25 minutes, that one, so always ends up being kind of a bit longer than planned. But yeah, hope you got on with it okay. Hope everyone's doing all right. I'll see you soon. Take care.